rid of his goggles because he doesn't wear them anymore. And his shirt seems to be open quite a lot, actually.
Well,
Never really noticed that.
I can see it. I can see it on your skin. It's sort of open.
Yeah.
It does look more like a dong on your chest, mind you. I've got to
I
admit.
was thinking that when I saw it. I don't really look at my skin. Huh. Oh, it's getting dark again.
Yeah, I'm test recording, and Fraps is working okay actually.
Yeah.
Doesn't really go much beyond 20 unless I look at the sky for some reason. And Skype calls in the 30s. That's about it.
Pretty good. I think if we were video recording, it would. Sorry, everything it would go down quite a lot.
But I'm hoping. Did you put it on peaceful, or are we gonna get killed by zombies?
Oh, I think you were AFK. You were stood up here, and a creeper decided to attack you, and it blew up.
I thought to myself, you know what? If I stand up here, I'll be fine.
No, a creeper kind of just. I was kind of on Facebook at the time, and it kind of wandered over here. And it went like this. It went, "Oh, player," because obviously it couldn't see me because I was in creative, and it went la 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 la, and I hit it, and it kind of bounced off, and then went, "Oh, screw this." Bang, right next to the chest.
Yeah, I was in options, and all I heard was a boom, and I was like, oh, where's the thing that I was standing on? Walked down, saw you filling in a hole, and then I got hit by a zombie, and I thought, oh yes, I forgot. We're probably not in peaceful.
Yeah, I kind of tried to escape, because obviously in single player that pauses it, but I had to go to single player and check what the sign said, and that's all it said. But we didn't lose any of the books, so that's fine.
Do you want to go look through the books now? So, I mean the rules and the.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it will probably save time.
All right, we could do this as like a little intro or something.
Okay, rules. Free feel. There's only one book each.
That's all right. I'll take the adventure intro.
Okay. Rules. Feel free to destroy anything. Pieces. Yep. Pieces to the story are hidden within many spaces. Afraid to see the light. Ooh. Any block on any of the 5 islands are available for play and part of the map. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out.
I think unless he's kind of walled it off, so we can't go any further. Although there's like mushrooms over there.
Well, on Google images for this map, this is supposed to be a skull in the middle that we're standing on, Skull Island, and then there's 4 individual different biomes in each direction. I think there's a nether biome, but then that's it, so he's probably walled off the rest of the map and bedrock.
Huh. Fair enough. Is that all the rules?
No, here they are. The collectibles on this map are books. These are used as journal entries in order to tell the story to the player. That's rule number 2. Rule number 3. These should be stored in the Tower of Records for easy tracking. Items found within chests are usually important. I gave you 3 flints because World Painter converts all leaves into non-breakable types. This can make it hard for some people. Here's the help I can offer. Oh, spoiler alert. Don't read the next page. They weren't really rules.
No, it normally says break everything. That's the only rule.
Break.
That's a rule I can get behind. Okay, let's go and burn down the forest.
Break everything and... Oh, damn it. Someone just decided to ring me and now the phone's going off.
Oh, your mobile?
No, you know I said Skype had a problem.
Oh, God.
Give me a sec, I need to fix this. It requires logging in and out of Skype repeatedly until Skype gets a message.
Okay.
Hold on.
I can't hear myself talking. I'm not... And I had the mic plugged in to the wrong computer.
The wrong computer.
They're not exactly... I mean, I've purposely set them up to be kind of opposite. So one's angled one way, one's angled another. One's a Macintosh... one's a Mac, one's a PC. One has a tower, one doesn't. To plug the mic in on my PC, you plug it into the tower. To plug it in onto the Mac, you plug it into the floor because that's where the extension lead is. Very different.
Yeah, I have a little bit problem switching because I'm running off my laptop at the moment. But I've also got a computer tower underneath my desk. And I basically went out and was like, well, I want a box that enables me to switch all of my applications from my laptop to my screen to my printer so I can switch them to the tower. So I've got like a switch box embedded on my wall and it's got all the wires going to it, and it's like constantly like switch, 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 switch. So if I have one switch going one way and one switch going the other way, it's can be quite awkward.
I do things the hard way by transferring things with USBs and portable hard drives. With Second Empire, it's a nightmare at the minute because my computer is dying.
Yeah, I saw your video on that.
I had to use my PC,
Hmm.
which I got so much work done last night. I must have been animating for about 4 hours, and I just transferred a load of files over and a load of voice work over, and I was just going through it, and I thought, this is awesome because I'm not having to wait for the computer to catch up. I just need a bigger monitor. But portable hard drives don't work on PCs.
Don't they?
Not ones that have not been formed. You have to reformat them to be universal. Right. I didn't know that. And I'm not wiping a 1 terabyte hard drive.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
Coming in season 10, the Doctors get a new TARDIS. What is it? It's a wheelie bin.
Oh, if you
That
believe...
would work actually, because the wheelie bin would appear and it'd just pop up.
I mean, if you believe there was one guy that's been claiming he was going to be the 8th Doctor for years. He I don't know, I can't remember his name, but he said that his Doctor would look a bit like Jimmy Savile.
Oh God.
And that there's pictures of him on set dressed up like a Jimmy Savile with a cigar, and the TARDIS is actually a red phone box because at the time the producers didn't think that the kids would be able to relate to a police box, not knowing what it is.
Right.
The strange thing is about the story is that none of the production crew from the BBC can collaborated because conveniently all of them are dead now, and it's only now he's decided to come forward about this so-called story and season.
Have you seen the new trailer for the 50th?
Do you mean the one when we see all the Doctors, or do you mean the one when we see David Tennant chatting to each other?
It's that one, and John Hurt comes up to him and goes, "I'm looking for the Doctor."
Yeah, I'm in two halves about it.
I'm so annoyed because it's looking like he's 8.5.
Yeah.
And that makes no sense because we've never seen a Doctor get that old and that kind of different. The only one he really can be is the first before he became the Doctor.
But
I don't know, but they're gonna cock it up somehow.
Yeah, I mean, it really annoys me. I mean, the only reason that John Hurt has been worked into the story is because when Moffat sat down with Christopher Eccleston over getting him into it, he didn't like the look of the script and said no. And then Moffat was like, oh, alright. We'll try to write something else in. And, oh, it just feels like such a slapdash approach. It really does.
I think that just describes
Moffat's reign completely.
well, the whole thing really.
Mm.
Because for me, Doctor Who ended kind of halfway through Tom Baker's year.
Mm.
The kind of magic stopped. First and second, yes. Third was good. And then it kind of started to go a little bit weird. I think when Sarah Jane left, that's when it changed.
Yeah, the atmosphere changed. I'll go
Although,
through there.
yeah.
I mean, I don't really blame Colin Baker, number 6, for his acting tenure because
He's my second favourite Doctor. Simply because
he got a lot of gripe at the time, but it wasn't his fault. I mean, they had major changes in the production crew at the time.
well, I mean, it got cancelled, didn't it? Then they did that last season with the Trial of the Time Lord, which makes no sense because it was good writing, but a really weird story.
Yeah, Sylvester McCoy's tenure kind of killed it off.
Although he did have some good stories, like
Did I will agree with you.
oh, what was his? Ace was. I used to like Ace, but I don't know. Watching her now, I think the best female companion had to be Perry in a way,
Mm.
and not just because of her looks. She was the strongest, I think.
The worst, by far, is the most recent, and that's Jenny. She is the worst companion, by far.
Jenny?
Yeah. Have you not been watching Matt Smith's recently?
Oh, do you mean Oh, it's not Jenny. It's
She's not called
Clara.
Jenny.
Clara.
Clara, that's it. Yeah, Clara. She is the worst.
Special K girl.
Yeah, she's the worst by far. I mean, she's not been with the Doctor that long. They've not really built a meaningful relationship. And then out of the blue, Moffat says, apparently she's this companion that she's always been there right from the very beginning. You just didn't know it.
That kind of sums up Doctor Who for me, the new one.
Yeah.
It's always about the companion. There somehow. I mean, you had Rose with her time head thing, Jack with his not dying but because of Rose. Martha didn't have any powers.
Martha
Donna
was just the girl that the Doctor wished was Rose, basically.
Yeah. The rebound.
Yeah.
Donna with her Donna Doctor thing.
Yeah.
Amy with her
Pandora box thing.
Yeah. And Clara with her Dalek.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I could. Oh, I'm not going to go on a rant. I'm not going to rant.
You're not going to rant.
Breathe.
Don't go on a rant. I watched Batman March for all his rants on the episodes that get produced. Oh. Hey, you should check his channel out. He does good animation works with collectible figures.
I watched some of his stuff, actually. I really want a little. I've got one of the little 3.575-inch Daleks, and they're so cute. I want a sec, but you can't buy them for love or money.
I've got a Zek kicking around somewhere, but he's the motorized one.
I've got about 3 of them. I don't know why, but people keep giving them to me. I've got 2 figures, and then I've got about 3 or 4 motorized ones.
Well, they see your Dalek videos and they're like,
Yeah.
I know who to give them to. I mean, I used to read quite a lot about dinosaurs when I was a kid. And then I sort of came that stigma at school of, oh, he's the dinosaur chap. If we got anything dinosaur related we want to check out, we give it to him. So in my last year, when they were redeveloping the library in middle school, they basically just came up to me and just went, right, here's 8 books about dinosaurs. You can keep them. Still got them. The annoying thing is, all 8 of them is by Dorling Kindersley, and each one's just a re-edition of the same book.
Okay, typical school library then.
Yeah, typical school library. The only, you're reading through most of it, and it's like, the only difference is, is that you've changed the way the words are reads out, and the pictures have got slightly better. I mean, the first edition, it's all sort of drawn. The last edition, it's like you've decided to imprint computer imaging into the book.
Shall I read the adventure intro?
Yes, please do.
Okay. What's this map called?
It's called GRIMLOCK HOLLOW.
Okay, so this is the adventure intro to Grimlock. What you said?
How hard is it to say hollow?
I don't. I'm a Soul Reaper. I don't like hollows. Anyway,
Alright, shoot.
are you standing comfortably? Then I'll sit down. Year 1874. Before crashing, you are on a personal holiday for a few days. Before your wedding. Now, along with being severely blown off course, you are stuck on what you assume is an island, because it's surrounded by sea. A furious storm rages around you, and your smashed hot air balloon...
Which is this thing, I think.
Yeah. The destruction is so bad it cannot be repaired. If you don't figure out how to leave this place within 7 days, the person your family has arranged for you to be wed will take the hand of your best friend. Well, so that's not very nice.
Are you the groom or am I the groom? Who's the best man?
Well, I assume neither is the best man, because then she'll marry...
Oh, the best man, that's the best friend.
Then she'll marry the dog. Can you leave this place? Will you want to? Well, it's got trees and it's got fire. Rain has not been enabled at the start, as I know this can lack some systems. It will be dark soon. It's dark now.
Yep.
You see the way I kind of timed that?
That was timed very well.
I looked at the sky and I thought, right, it's going to be, if I pause a minute, then if I pretend to misspell words...
You may just do it.
A consummate professional. I think this is actually my first time recording an adventure map with someone.
It's my second time.
I know this guy called Dave, and he's from America, and he's built like 20 Daleks. He's crazy. I call him Crazy Dave. And he's got this Dalek that, you know, sec that actually opens up. He's made his do that.
Wow.
And he puts like an aircraft mask on, and he sees through the eye. It's got like a proper camera. Anyway, we were meant to have a 20-minute conversation. 7 hours later and 5:30 in the morning, I finally say, I've really got to go to bed, because I've got to be at work in 4 hours. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I hadn't got to be at work because I was off, but, you know, but he was actually a very interesting guy. Okay, I don't know, really.
Which tube will we be putting the footage on?
Oh, both.
Both?
And we can link to each other's. So in it will say Sidious's perspective, and because like we might split up and it's like, run back to each other, help.
So are you putting this on your White Knight Gamer then?
No, I'm gonna put it on. Because I stopped using that White Knight Gamer thing.
Fair enough.
Because I don't know. I haven't been on. Are you still subscribed to it?
Me and two of my channels are subscribed to you, and two other unknown people.
Oh, I've picked up a subscriber or two.
One of those subscribers has 1 million views on his channel.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
If I can remember the password, then I might. Yeah, might as well. Oh, hang on. Someone's annoying me on Facebook.
I heard Facebook pinging earlier. Or was that Skype on your end?
That was Facebook, unfortunately.
Honestly, it doesn't matter how much we try not to do it. I mean, it'd be like watching Steam games. Someone comes up and say, you've got this achievement or your friend is inviting you to chat, and we're going to have those problems. We'll just have to work
Yeah.
through them.
Well, actually, I've not got my phone. The biggest thing I hate in watching Let's Plays or things is when the phone goes off
Mm.
and you see the video pause and it's like, yeah, okay. Can't you keep it in your pocket? So,
The thing I hate is listening to Simon eating crisps very loudly over the mic.
I'm eating a Jaffa Lewis. I'm very stressed. That sort of thing. I had that in my head all day today. I don't know why. Have you watched their latest video, Bad Gas?
Oh yeah, I was
Oh
disappointed
my
with that.
god. How is that a
I'm
mod?
on the loose. I'm on the loo having a shit good
How is that a mod spotlight? Yeah, you can pick these up in the world. Look, it's yeah, you find these things in trees. You cut them down with something. I don't know. You know. Thanks for watching. 200,000 views. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm viewer 301, and so are you. I saw that on one of the comments.
Oh, that's good.
Right, I'll put that in there, and tell you what, we'll do a little bit of a skit at the beginning. Oh, no, we won't. No, that's just stupid.
Why would you be over there anyway? I mean,
I
the
jumped off the balloon.
Oh.
Or maybe I was on fire. I don't know.
Well, hold on. Stay still.
Ah, yeah, you didn't see me cheat this in, did you?
Why have you got a diamond sword?
In case things came afterwards and it was night and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm lagging out. Look at the sky. I'm better now. Another thing I have noticed with Skype is that after a while, it does go a bit funny, the call.
Yeah, I've had a call that's lasted 4 hours and it's been fine, so we should be fine.
But that maybe explains why I shouldn't be in 7-hour calls.
From here on we will be role-playing or something.